Alright, let me adjust my mic before I address all of you guys for the first time in months. Alright, let's do this. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jump again here. And before I start this video, which as you can tell by the thumbnail is writing even more of my unnamed book, I just want to address the fact that I haven't been uploading lately. So when I uploaded my video, what was it called? Going to Bent's Garden Centre at Christmas. I think it was called that. I addressed at the end of the video that my schedule plan hasn't been going brilliantly, and wouldn't you know it, I was right. I have managed to predict my own future like Tom Holland and Spider-Man, and I was correct, and I have been struggling with my schedule. So I'm just going to give you a few reasons for that. So my first and primary reason is obviously now it's because school started again. That's in the way of the schedule. Not saying it's necessarily a bad thing, but it's not particularly a good thing for the channel either. So there's that. Also, another problem is the mic I normally use has ran out of battery, and we are struggling to find the CR2 batteries that fit it. And I'm currently using a gaming headset that emphasizes when I say the letter P and H. So let's hope that's not going on, and you can probably hear me adjusting it. Now, another reason is this. Yep, that's right. Pen nib has broke on my fountain pen, but we fixed that problem because I got new fountain pen. So it's not all bad. It's not all a bad thing. But I just figured I would address that before I started the video, you know. And you might notice my ring there. Another thing is I have been updating everyone with community posts, but that's all my channel's really been doing at the moment recently. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame that the channel's not been doing as well as I hoped recently. So I've finally been able to get round to this one. Looks like a 9. Finally been able to get around to recording another video without having anything in the way. So, let's get on with it. But the final thing is I want to give a shout out to a person who has commented on almost all of my videos so far. And this user's name is Tyler Smith. Shout out to you, Tyler Smith. Respect, bro. Alright, let's start this video. So, as we know that I am going to read what I wrote last session and go from there. So let's start. Luke groaned and got to his feet. He lifted up his heavy warhammer and walked out of the door. Luke dragged his hammer along the path outside, as to make his journey to the barracks easier. On his way there, he came up to the steep stone stairs. Luke simply lifted up his warhammer and carried it over his shoulder. At the top of the barracks, the patrol guards were launching arrows at a massive troll that was outside of the city gates. "What's going on?" Luke exclaimed. A patrol guard turned to face him. He wasn't particularly happy about Luke's rifle, but he seemed to perk up after seeing the massive warhammer slung over Luke's shoulder. "This troll came out of the foggy forest about a day or two ago and started lobbing boulders at our walls," he shouted over the ruckus. "It missed and we thought nothing of it, but now it's reached us and we're in trouble." And that's what we've done so far in the last video. So I would show you my sheet that I drew on and how I'm planning to go out with that, but I've lost it. However, I do have a nice blank one. So, as I discussed in the last video, I am between you and me, viewer, deciding whether or not to make Luke the main villain of the story and setting him up as the hero, and then having something happen to him as, I don't know, something bad, basically, as a turning point in his life that makes him turn evil. So, we're going to put him against the troll, and, ooh, that's annoying, got a little ink spillage there. We're going to put him against the troll, and we are going to, I'm stuck between having the ballistae that they so obviously have on their castle that I've neglected to mention, which I need to really write about now, or having him, like, throw his warhammer at the troll or something. let's go with the first option, because I don't know who in their right mind would throw a warhammer at a troll, let alone like actually intentionally combat a troll. So, Luke eyed the several ballistae lined up neatly on the city or town's wall. Have I mentioned the ballistae yet? No, we have not. We have not mentioned the ballistae, so that's a good thing. Now, this word neatly over here, it's, if I bring this a little bit closer to the light, no, because that means you can't see the beginning, this is useful because it just basically highlights a little bit more, it sets the environment a bit. So now we're going to look at the troll, and we're going to point out that the normal arrows don't seem to be affecting it. So if I adjust my mic, there we go. Normal arrows were simply bouncing, because that's a nice word, off of the troll's stony grey hide. And Luke, he thought that the ballistae, it's a funny word, ballistae, plural for ballista, could possibly help. Alright, so for those of you who don't know what a ballista slash ballistae is or are, hello camera. Hello. I don't know why I did that. So the ballistae are basically just like big arrowy things. I need to make a series called Jump Trolls. Alright. But you can, this looks just basically like a normal bow and arrow, really, but it isn't. It's like one on wheels, a gigantic bow and arrow on wheels that like a little dude in a helmet will pull. They're not always in helmets. I just figured I would put him in a helmet because it's funny and helmets are cool. And then the arrow, it launches basically. I should probably have just drawn a stick arrow there, but then it will just like hit the troll in the eyes or something. Probably not directly in the eyes, but just it'll get the troll. It will get the troll, and they'll be fine. Then we can move on to that mysterious traveller who we've mentioned in the prologue, maybe. Alright, so why not use the ballistae, I hope I'm spelling it right, to combat the troll? So, is his name? His name's Luke. Luke. Yep, you can just about see the faint writing here that says Luke. I think I was calling him Ben. Luke questioned, as it would have been his first choice. Choice. First. That's an F again. You can see that I've changed my F and my G and my J. So it like used to be a curly F, G and J. And I've just gone back to basics now, and it's not too bad. It's alright. It saves a good bit of ink. The captain, it is a captain, right? Oh, he's a patrol guard. Okay. 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 I can roll this. The city guard, patrol guard. I can't believe I forgot the name right after saying it. Patrol guard. Ooh, how about we have it that the arrows have gone mysteriously missing and there's a traitor among them or something like that. That would be good. The patrol guard groaned in despair. Is it despair or despair? Alexa, how do you spell desperation? D-E-S-P-E. It's an E. Desperation. Should we make him Scottish? No, I'm not gonna just put in a bunch of lads and lasses. If we had those, we would have used them already. The patrol guard. Side. Some idiot came in the middle of the night. No, I don't like having two words next to each other and came up here in the middle of the night and stole the ballistae arrows. Luke, I almost put Ben then. Luke sighed, groaned, moaned, growled. The nearest... Oh, I've got a brilliant idea, and it's probably not logical, but it's a good one. Ballista seemed big enough to fit a warhammer in. All of a sudden, you guys all know where I'm going. You know how this is gonna go. Oh, hold on, you couldn't see that. Sorry about that. All of a sudden, an idea popped into Luke's head. Now, what I'm going to do now is, I hope you can hear me, I'm going to pause the video, I'm going to write this bit, and then I'll be right back, and then I'll read you this bit. Beep. Alright, hi again guys. So I was going to do that, but then I got a bit of writer's block. So all I managed to do is, why not launch the hammer at the troll in the massive ballista? And that's all I got done. So yeah, that's what I managed to get done there. So I'm gonna stop there. And do I read it back? I'm not gonna read it back. I'm gonna wait till the next episode. Okay, guys. I do hope you enjoyed that video. I will see you in the next one. But for now, bye. You should be able to see that right there. Bye. Bye. But hopefully I will be doing ignore this is just the thing I use for my phone camera without, my hand looks really wrinkly in this light, for turning on and off the video without needing to wiggle the phone around. But yeah, ignore that for now. So I know that a lot of people have been very, very, very confused about my release schedule recently. So I've been pretty confused about it as well, if I'm completely honest with all you guys. I think the thing is, I'm struggling with the consistency. What's just gonna end up happening? You may or may not get a lot more or a lot less videos from me. I'm just going to be releasing when I'm able to and when I want. And I can't guarantee when they'll be out. I can't even guarantee. I don't even think it's going to say Wednesdays and Saturdays anymore, unfortunately. because I normally film them on Tuesdays and Fridays, but I'm not going to be able to do that anymore. However, I will hopefully be able to start uploading mobile gaming videos soon. So let's hope that works, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now. Beep. Beep, beep. Oh, I guess this isn't working, guys. Bye. Beep. Beep. Beep, beep. Alright. Well, guys, I guess we've got more chat time. So it looks like this little chip is not working. That's unfortunate. I probably shouldn't have thrown that. That is unfortunate. So I'm just gonna have to tap my phone. But let's do a little bit of a let's talk. Let's do a let's talk. Let's ignore the fact that I said bye. Completely forget that. I didn't say bye. All right. I'm definitely not erasing that from your memory. It's totally gone now. Let's talk about this new fountain pen. Parker brand. You can, if I hold it up to the camera, you won't be able to see the engraving. It says just around here, Parker pens or something like that. But if you want to comment in any of my posts or even in this one, how your Christmas was, how your holidays were. I know I'm a little late for that. Oh, and I'm going to enlighten you on the video status for that Among Us video. I don't know why I said video status. The status of the Among Us video. I don't think it's happening. I really do hate to break it to you guys. I don't think it's going to happen, especially considering that the mode isn't brand new anymore. I did that really epic drawing and promised brand new Among Us gameplay coming out tomorrow, I said, and it never happened, and I am disappointed about that. And I've recorded the video 3 times, you see, but I know this sounds really pathetic of me. I didn't get the imposter, which was half the problem, but another problem was one time my mic was off. My mic stopped working in another, and that's when we had the battery problems. But there have definitely been a lot of problems recording. So until I manage to find a CR2 battery, this is the microphone I'm going to use, and I will show you it now. You didn't miss any speech then, I didn't talk. But that's the microphone I'm using at the moment. It's just attached to a ignore my really fake laugh. It's attached to a headphones thing, whatever you want to call it. But I've been having a pretty good holidays. No, I had a pretty good holidays, and yeah, I hope you guys did too. So yeah, hopefully this time I will be able to stop the video, and I am now saying goodbye to all you good old viewers who have been supporting my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video, and again, shout out to the user who goes by the name of Tyler Smith. Bye for now.